The last thing, the third thing I want to talk about is positive ways to compare yourself to other people. So when I got to college, looking at these upperclassmen, people that couldn't do things, or that could do things that I couldn't yet, I didn't say, I'm worthless, look how good they are, look how bad I am. I said, that's an example of a thing that if they can do it, then I can do it. And that's a wonderful way to use comparison. None of us are really that special. I'll tell you right now, I'm not that special. I'm here because I've learned to be a good communicator through my writing, through my YouTube videos. I've been making YouTube videos for like 5 years now. You put in the time, you get better at things. I promise you I'm not as special as a speaker or as a writer or as a YouTuber or even as a baseball player. You need to have a certain amount of talent for certain things, like sports. Other things, you just need to put in the time. But if every time you compare yourself to people who are above you, you say, if they could do it, I can do it, you're going to be in good shape. And that gives you what's called a growth mindset. A growth mindset is when you say, I don't know how to do that now, I don't know how to do that yet, but if I put in the time and keep trying and struggle through these obstacles, I can get there. It's a mindset that I can continue to grow and improve over time. And I'm lucky that I've always sort of been that way. But if you don't feel like you are, if you feel like you immediately kind of despair, you have to remind yourself, and you have to, again, armor yourself and say, if they can do it, I can do it. I've got unique talents, I can put in the work, and I can solve this problem of needing the skills that I need. And the other thing is that you need to leverage your teammates, your classmates, your friends, your peers. And that means if someone can do something you can't, they get better grades than you. They don't get better grades than you because they're vastly smarter than you, I promise. They probably get better grades because they have better study habits. They put in more time. They don't procrastinate as much. Ask them how they get that done. How do they organize? How does your buddy who has, a 4.0 GPA, how do they organize all the different tasks that seem overwhelming at times? I've learned more from my teammates than I ever did from my coaches as an athlete. I promise you that. Because every time I was around someone better, I'm watching them. And I'm figuring out, what do they do that I don't? What can I learn from them? That's a wonderful way to use comparison. Don't say, I couldn't do what she does, I couldn't do what he does. Just say, he's probably got something that I don't know how to do because he's got a secret, or he's got something that he learned or she learned that I just haven't learned yet. And if they can do it, maybe they can help me do it.